Hello! Last week I prepared you for our upcoming tips and safety measures to ensure you have a safe office, workplace, and environment. We will discuss in more detail the most common accidents being falls, safe lifting procedures, and other hazards including stress, fatigue, and ergonomics. As stated before, falls are the most common office accidents according to the U.S. Department of Commerce. The disabling injury rate of falls among office workers is 2 to 2.5 times higher than that of non-office employees. Falls can happen all over your workplace. Some examples of fall hazards are tripping over piles of books, folders, papers, running into filing cabinets or drawers that are open, standing on an unstable chair, or tripping over electric cords not secured to the grounds or walls or covered appropriately. Falls can be prevented and lessened by following these few simple guidelines and instructing your employees to follow safe practices. Be sure all pathways are clear before you walk. Close desk and file cabinet drawers after every use. Secure electrical cords and wires from all pathways which will be used by employees or visitors. Always use a stepladder for reaching instead of a desk chair. Report damaged flooring to your building management or your supervisors. And wear stable shoes or non-slip shoes to help prevent you in a time of falling. So be sure if you see a hazard or an obstacle in your office, clear the obstruction, contact the building management of the issue. Falls being the most common accident can be avoided if we all focus and pay attention to our surroundings. Next, we will touch base on safe lifting procedures. As mentioned last week, most office jobs may not involve or require a lot of heavy load lifting. However, there are many times where we are lifting small objects, stacks of files, computer equipment, and many other daily items we don't typically see as an issue. These various items, even if small, can add up in weight and cause strain to necks, backs, shoulders, and your legs if we find ourselves lifting them incorrectly. Here are a few tips to help prevent those strains from harming our bodies further. Take a balanced stance. When lifting from floor, squat close to the load. Keep your back in a straight position. Grip the object with your entire hand rather than just your fingers. Lift the object with your knees, not your back. Never twist when lifting. If you need to turn your whole body with feet first, and never carry a load that will block your vision of a clear path. Following these few simple tips and safe lifting guidelines can help your employees prevent or lessen the effects of proper lifting. Lastly, physical accidents are not the only cause of unsafe workplaces. There are many other hazards in which can cause or result in accidents, illness, or time off work. A few that are important to point out to employees are stress, fatigue, and ergonomics. Stress in the workplace, according to OfficeWise Furniture and Supplies, a guide to health and safety in the office, is often used to describe the responses that may develop when people are subjected to demands and expectations that are out of keeping with their needs, abilities, skills, and coping strategies. Work-related stress can have an adverse impact on the workplace and team relations, on productivity, quality, and absenteeism. There are various stages to reduce the risk of your psychological health in your workplace. Ensure safe working schedules by providing rest, breaks, time for recovery from fatigue, sharing workloads, set reasonable deadlines, and provide variety and creativity in your employees' work. Improve equipment, technology, and facilities to ensure a safe and progressive environment for your employees. Next, we will talk about fatigue. According to OfficeWise, fatigue is defined as an acute or chronic state of tiredness, which affects employees' performance, safety, and health. We classify fatigue as a hazard to the workplace because it may affect physical and mental capabilities and could result in the increase of workplace accidents. A few hazards that influence the risk of fatigue are mentally and physically demanding work, long or extended shifts, environmental stresses. For example, it's too noisy, too hot, or maybe it's too cold for your employees. And there's always personal factors that can play a part in your fatigue. A few ways to help manage your own or employees' fatigues are improve your schedules. Provide backups for ill or absent employees. Provide a heated or cooled rest areas for your employees to relax. Be understanding to employees' personal stress and factors of life. By understanding your employees' needs, this will help them better manage their sleep and result in less fatigue-related accidents or absence. Ergonomics can be defined simply as the study of work. According to the U.S. Department of Labor and OSHA's booklet, Ergonomics, the Study of Work, and more specifically, ergonomics is the science of designing the job to fit the worker rather than physically forcing the worker's body to fit the job. There are many ways to correct your office use of ergonomics, which we will discuss. Improper use of office ergonomics can result in musculoskeletal disorders, which are injuries and disorders of soft tissues. This includes your muscles, tendons, ligaments, joints, and cartilages. The Bureau of Labor Statistics recognizes MSDs as a serious workplace health hazard. There are many steps to take within your office or on your own that will help you with proper ergonomics. Here are a few tips from the Mayo Clinic's Office Ergonomics, your how-to guide. As an employer, be sure you are ordering the right office furniture that will suit your employees' health properly. Desk dimensions should be at least 19 inches deep, 30 inches wide, and up to 34 inches high. Always make sure the space under the desk is clear for your legs. Your computer monitors should be directly in front of you, about an arm's length away. Make sure the top of the screen is slightly below eye level. Adjust the height of your chair so that your feet rest comfortably on the floor and your knees are about hip level. Lastly, your posture is very important key to helping your body stay strain-free. Center your body in front of your monitor and your keyboard. Sit up straight, keep forearms level or slightly tilted. With these few simple tips, you will be on the right track to proper ergonomics. In conclusion, there are many hazards in the office workplace. Be aware of your surroundings and listen to your body. I hope that these tips, guidelines, and practices will help you be more aware of your office safety. Pass these practices along to your coworkers, your family, and your friends. These will also help with safety in many other activities in our daily lives. Thank you.